Hi, Dora. You market a lot of high-end properties. Tell me about those properties and who you're seeing as your buyers.
Yes, Ina, how are you doing?
Good.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
On the high end right now in single-family waterfront residences on Miami Beach and on Fisher Island's Palazzo del Sol, which is my new project I'm running, I'm seeing an increased amount of American buyers. Good old USA is really at the top of the buyer profile list for the high end. I'm seeing a trend of lots of sales from Chicago, Northeast, New York, Boston. That sector still stays active, but I've had the past couple of big sales were from Chicago. I don't know if it was a result of taxes, state income taxes,
Right.
and coupled with the fact that they had a real cold winter, so they're go ahead and purchasing down here. We're actually sending a team to Chicago to do a brokerage presentation there because we've had so many sales from there, and I thought that was different because we're sort of used to New York.
Right.
I still, on Fisher Island, I still get my Russian, very affluent purchaser, still trickling in, not like it was last year, but they still trickle in, but it's a niche market, so that's very island-specific buyer.
What do Russians look for when they're looking to buy?
They like large apartments, services. They want to know if there's going to be continental breakfast in our aperitivo bar, if there's going to be sunset drinks, nanny services. We actually, as an amenity, have a fur storage in our lobby, professional fur storage.
Do people use it?
We're building it. We're going to build it. We're going to be the first building that caters to that ultra high-end market. That actually we put in a fur storage, in a professional fur storage closet with an attendant in the lobby. We're going to have a butler. We're going to have a concierge, valet services, pool man, and we're only 47 units in one tower. So they're looking for services and finishes. They want views as well and actual good floor plans. But I think, as I was saying in the panel, the advent of star architects and high design is an integral part of what they look for. And I think it's become an integral part of our luxury market in Miami and the beaches.
Do domestic buyers look for that as well?
I think they're starting to look at that more because we as salespeople are pitching it and we're making it the focal point of our product launches and of our project presentations. So I think that they're starting to appreciate it more and more. You get example of architects such as Zaha Hadid in downtown, Richard Meyer at the Surf Club, Norman Foster at London at Faena, a lot of interior designers like Alison Antropos from Antropos and Ramirez, who's doing our interiors, and even landscaping is getting star architects, Enzo and Al, who's doing our project and is doing all of related projects. So yes, I do think they're getting more and more inclined to pay attention to that. I also think we're getting another level of American buyer. I think we're getting the very affluent American buyer now, CEOs, owners of big corporations, hedge fund guys, Wall Street guys.
And are they moving here, or these are second or third homes? Or?
I'm probably, from your panel today, the one that is experiencing them moving here, buying 10, 20, $30 million properties because they're going to establish residency here because they pay high income taxes in the state of New York or in Illinois, even California. Just had a buyer from La Jolla. And they moved here point blank because of taxes. They bought a large property. They bought a single family home. So I'm seeing it a lot on the beach. And I think we're probably the market that's going to see it the most because we attract that kind of a buyer.